G'day, and welcome back to that new Hobby High Ultramarines from scratch. A video where I talk about my progression of my Ultramarines army and the ongoings of the hobby this week and freaking what's been going on. And to be quite honest, quite a lot has gone on this week. I might have to change brushes here. Let's start with what I've been up to here at in the hobby house. I'm not quite at home. I'm actually sitting here on site in Dreadnaugh, just freaking trying to punch through with a new challenge for myself. Trying to punch through one Dreadnought a day. Simply because I have come to the conclusion that batch painting Dreadnoughts like you would a unit of 10-man Marines is not fun. Well, no, it's not fun. I fucking was really not enjoying batch painting Dreadnoughts. I think it was because there wasn't a payout. You didn't actually see the progress as you were working on them. Like when you do a bunch of Marines, they start to take shape once all the blacks and silvers are all in and all the colours are lit up and the decals are going on. You can see like the unit as a total cohesive thing, as a group, it looks good. But each of the Dreadnoughts are so individual that you just end up, if you're doing them together as a batch, you're losing aspects of detail. Like you're doing all the silvers and you do all the blues and you do all the washes and you do the blues over again and you do your highlights. And you don't see the progress like you do with a unit of little dudes. So I've decided to actually just do one at a time, completely finish one at a time, and move on to the next one. It might take me a little bit longer, but so far it has been more entertaining for me. I've been really fucking enjoying it, and I actually feel like finishing it and actually getting it completed. Case in point, just do this. This is the one I finished yesterday. TELEMURCUS. He's fucking done. The angriest freaking Ultramarine Dreadnaugh. Got an original Forge World Ultramarine body. I'm very happy with the white... Very happy with the White Eagle. He's got his Carey's autocannon, his Power Fist with bolters, his Hatred rule, and his +1 weapon skill or ballistic skill. I can't remember which. He was dropped from orbit when the word bearers attacked Calth and his transport was hit, and he landed in a puddle in Calth, and he stayed in his sarcophagus, his little drop potty thing, getting angrier and angrier until he burst out and looked for something to kick the dick in of. And he found lots of word bearers. He went absolutely freaking full autismo on them and kicked the shit out of a bunch of them, cleared out a bunch of arcologies, and was just a living, breathing... Technically, he was neither of those two. Just an absolute weapon of war, just angrily freaking killing anyone who was wearing red for the rest of the campaign, protected by the radiation of the sun going nuclear in his big... fucking in his big unit of Dreadnought armor, and I think he looks great. I freaking kept him very, very simple because he's newly interred into his Dreadnought armor, so he's only got the very basic details. He's got his Terran Unification badge, his Sergeant's badge, and a little history on the knee on how he was interred. And yeah, I'm looking forward to rocking him on the table. He's pointing with one finger, something I pinched from Shades of Heresy's TELEMURCUS. I looked at his version of it and said, "Oh, fucking, that's how I want to do mine," and blatantly and unapologetically stole it. So yeah, got him done in a day. Now I'm working on my what's it called? The ancient elder Dreadnought, the friggin' venerable Dreadnought, with his close combat weapons. He's friggin' coming along nicely. I'll get him cleaned up and some decals on him, and he'll be done tonight. And then tomorrow, my twin melter dude. Very easy to paint. I don't need any air gun or highlight. I can do this entirely by brush, and he'll hopefully be done by tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday. And then Friday, I'm back home. I have got these other 3 here in case I wanted to crack in a little bit too enthusiastically, but these all have glow effects on their weapons. The plasmas, the Volkites, and the C-beams. Now, I don't have my air gun with me, so I'll just concentrate on getting these 3 done in the next 3 days, and I'll be a fucking happy chappy. Now, what else has happened this week in Horus Heresy? Oh, I know. Freaking the Games Workshop did the Horus hearsay, which tickled the Horus hearsay, like, link, joke, website, whatever the fuck that was, troll site. And I got to admit, I laughed. I thought it was genuinely funny, mainly because of the first 20 or 30 videos of this series, Ultramarines from scratch, was auto-corrected to the Horus hearsay. I don't know. Maybe that's why it was slow picking up. But yeah, Horus hearsay was what I originally called my channel by accident, and I thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. A little bit of trolling going through on the website there. You know, flame weapons gone twice as big. Bolters go down 1 strength. Freaking D18s to be used. That sounded brilliant to me. I was really enjoying it. And then today, someone dropped the bloody a picture of a box set, and the entire internet went through the roof. Well, the Horus Heresy community. And some of them were overjoyed. I fucking enjoyed it. Some of them were mortified. Fine, everyone's got their own opinion. And it just really, really dawned on me. Like, I love the game. I enjoy the story. I'm new to it. I am still 2 years into it, and I'm still enjoying the books. I'm enjoying painting. I'm enjoying playing when I get to. God, I need to have more games. But I haven't gotten to the bit where I'm so jaded that any rule change is going to cause me to have a fucking conniption fit and rant on about on the YouTube or my Facebook or whatever for fucking 20 minutes about how good or bad something is. I'm just enjoying it. I'm just really enjoying it. I see these people who say Horus Heresy is their hobby, and all they do is bitch and moan about it, and it fucking boggles my freaking very tiny mind. I mean, I personally see, I'm not going to be one of these fellas. When Third Ed does hit the tables, and it will, by the sounds of it, coming up, I'm just going to see it as another way of telling the stories within this fake Forks history of the Horus Heresy. You could play first edition, where plasmas were extremely powerful. So that was early, mid-piece, where they were just getting into mass production. You can play second edition, where contemptors are really strong because, you know, maybe all the Forge worlds were freaking running out, were still pumping out at maximum capacity, and contemptors were really easy bodies to freaking get a hold of. Or third edition, whatever the fucking rule set's going to be for that. Another way of playing, another way of telling stories within the whole, you know, Horus Heresy spectrum. I'm not going to be, I know I'm not going to be the one that says I'm not going to play 3 because I like 2. And I'm not going to have a bar of 3. I'm going to play 2 games of it. And I'm going to call it shit, and I'm going to turn my back on it forever, as I have seen version 1 players do. I'm just looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Some people were bitching. I saw were bitching about the models. These were the same people that were bitching about the models. Were saying that, oh, we're not getting any new releases. You got new releases. You can see what they are on the box. Oh, I don't like them. What the fuck? How hard are you to please, mate? Jesus, I bet you look at a Sunrise and you go, well, that's a bit fucking ordinary. Anyway, misery guts aside, I'm not going to focus on them. I just think it's strange. I'm looking forward to it. It looks excellent. I'm excited about it. But at the same time, I do believe Contemptors are going to get a big nerf, whatever happens, because they're just so powerful. So I sort of want to get all of this Fury of the Ancients list done, painted, and at least one game in second ed with them before third ed comes out. So that's my timetable. Get these painted now before third ed comes out. I'm just enjoying it. I'm having a great time. I'm loving painting. I'm stoked with the concept of trying to get one of these done a day just to get some move on. Everything's going well. everything's going well, aside from not getting enough games. But as of my return, I'll be able to actually start friggin' playing again, because I'll be based back in Perth for a couple of months, and I'll be able to actually get my fucking knuckles in rolling dice and friggin' rolling sixes, well, rolling ones. And yeah, just enthusing on this great fucking hobby that we have, and looking forward to what the future brings to us in this great fucking hobby. You know, people are going to look at Third Ed and they're going to find freaking little hidden power matters, like freaking or little super weak things that just are underutilized that can find. It's got to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to it. I like playing 2, but I'm open, bright-eyed, and optimistic about 3. Fuck, it's good. It's a good week. It's a good week in the hobby. I'm looking forward to the release. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they release. Everything's gangbusters. I'm smiling thinking about it, and I fucking hope you are too. The future is exciting. The game's going places. I love it. I really fucking love it. Anyway, love the lot of yous. Give your missus a kiss, and I'll catch yous all later. Cheerio.